His opponent across the ring box now to the blue corner, Max Topciu. This bout is sponsored by Bill's Pressure Washing.
Tank Promotions here in Salisbury with myself, Malcolm Martin. Bout 6 sees Ben Scott in the red corner, Max Topciu in the blue. Ben, the green shorts, will be the shorter of the two men. Max in the white with the black trim. 3 2-minute rounds of action. Both men orthodox boxers, as you can see. Jab to the body from Max. Both men taking their time, working their way into this bout. Nothing wrong with that. We see many different styles, some where they rush out to get the adrenaline out of the system and all guns blazing. These two taking their time, working behind the jab. Right hand tight to his chin there, Ben. When he's at range. Max swaying those shoulders, keeping that head moving. And as I said, in this bout 6 here at Salisbury, having a good look before they let those little combinations flow there. Ben centre ring, Max working around him. Drops that lead hand, Ben looking to walk Max round. Throws the right but out of range. Nice lateral footwork from Max. Nice movement from the man. Doubles up with the jab, Max, but it's out of range as well. And they both throw the left, and Max takes that backward step before he throws the left to the midsection again. Not a great deal between them at the moment because not a great deal of significance landed yet. It's been a cagey start from both. Now Ben looks to step in, last 10 seconds. And they'll have had a good look at each other before they get back to their corner. And get their instructions. Not a great deal between them at all. So they've had a good look at each other. I wonder if tactically either one will change here in the second round. After talking to their corner, is there a plan B, or are they both within their comfort zone at the moment? Nina's been particularly under pressure. Maybe that will change here in round 2. As I say that, Max puts a 3-punch combination in as he moves around Ben once more. Ben with the stiff straight jab. Patiently walking Max down, but again Max's footwork keeps him out of trouble from combinations. Pushes in with the jab, but again Ben's footwork equally impressive to keep him out of range of those punches. Now it's Max centering, looking to walk Ben down, and the first major punch of the bout is his right to the left hand side of the body of Ben. And you saw Ben shrug and say, is that all you've got? Bit of kidology going on there. A lot of mutual respect in this bout, neither taking big risks, and they both jab at the same time again. Matchmaking superb again from Rich Loveday here. With the left hand to the body, using that longer reach. Max keeps moving as Ben looks to walk him down. Just as Ben sets, you see Max get on his bike once more. Doubles up his jab. And again, little smile there as Ben's forced to chase him. He needs to step in and maybe look to back Max up against the ropes and get the combinations going. Because at the moment, there's not a great deal happening in terms of point scoring as we come to the end of the second round here. Tough one for the judges. Neither man's been under real pressure, and in this last 10 seconds, Max looked for that little burst of energy there that could make all the difference when the rounds are so tight. third and final round. They touch gloves. It's been a close, cagey encounter between these two. I don't see it changing here in the third. So it's for the judges to pick key moments in the rounds, key shots that maybe have landed when it's this tight. And for the first time in the bout, really, it's Max centering. Ben changes that very quickly and looks to walk him down again. And sometimes what can happen is both boxers end up in their comfort zone. Neither are being hurt, so neither feels the need to change things up or pick up the pace because they're both safe, they both know what's going on. And one of them could actually be losing without realising it because he hasn't particularly been hurt. And what I feel here, as I said, both men are well within their comfort zone boxing here. So haven't felt the need to really press or push for, say, a full minute of a round. And this is what we're seeing here in this bout. I'm glad I'm just commentating on this one, not one of the judges. Little right hand, no clips. The head of Ben from Max. And he ducks to the left and right. Well, we've got about a minute for one of them to make a real difference here. Otherwise, it's a tough task for our judges. Their styles have sort of cancelled each other out. Neither feels under pressure, neither feels threatened here, you can tell. And again, Ben just moves away from that right hand with his guard down. Their footwork's kept them both out of danger. The left lands, well, I know Ben's saying, come on, bring it, but even if they're just clipping him, they are point scoring for Max. So you could say Max has taken this third round, which could be absolutely vital in a bout this close. And again, Ben calls him on, but he has been the one landing. Now it's sporting. Be very interested to see how the judges come to a conclusion on this one. And it may all be down to that third round. We're going to find out. Intriguing this.
Let's get a round of applause for Ben and for Max, ladies and gents. After 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. We do have a winner by way of unanimous decision.
It's unanimous.
Your winner, boxing out of the blue.
I think that third round was vital. Ben was pointing at Max there as if to say, yep, I think so too. So there you have it. Good result from the judges and a good third round especially saw that go to Max.
Max, we're here at Tank Promotions at Salisbury City Hall. How you feeling, my friend?
Good. It's good feeling. I can't wait to eat.
So you've been dieting stroke list, or?
Yeah, I think for the last 3 months I haven't touched anything that I shouldn't in terms of food. I've been really trying to take it seriously. I want to be really fit. So
I think a lot of people outside of boxing don't understand how much actually goes in. Talk to me a little bit about it.
no, they don't. I mean, I've got friends and they're like, "You're coming out tonight and stuff." I'm like, "Nah, I'm training." They're like, "Mate, you always train." And I'm like, "Mate, that's how we win." My last fight, I was a much better boxer in my opinion. We ended up drawing fully down to fitness. I was just unfit. So this one, I was like, I'm taking no chances. Train, run, eat well, and this is the outcome.
So we know Ben's obviously a far more experienced boxer. You took him to 3 rounds. Is that experience what you wanted?
Yeah, no, I searched him up on YouTube and he has fights when I was 12 years old, so I was a bit nervous, but I haven't got power to knock anyone out, I don't think so anyway. So I thought if I could just outbox him for 3 rounds, hit and not get hit, I'm a happy bunny, do you know what I mean? Just do what I got to do. I'm not powerful, but I can dance.
So I've got 2 more questions for you. Any message to all these people who come out and support you tonight?
It's brilliant, you know. At the start of the night, I was like, it's not very busy, but now if you look, it's packed. It's brilliant. And Rich Loveday, what a guy, you know. He stayed in touch with me this whole time. I couldn't praise him enough. He's been absolutely brilliant this whole time.
Brilliant. And are we seeing you back?
Yeah. I don't know when. Definitely on the next Hank show for sure. Maybe Carl Pittman's 29th of November. It all depends. I've got a kid and stuff, so I want to go spend some time with family. The thing is, it'll only take me a week and I'm back in the ring, so.
Congratulations, Max. Well done.